This is Dreamshell version 4. And this is an error that happens to me when I try to load the isoloader. It says can't parse XML SD apps. I have no idea why this happens. I can press the button to try to go further on the remote. Press start and it might go a little further, but it keeps on giving errors and whatever. So let me try it again. This SD card was working fine literally 10 minutes ago. But when this happens, it's just no bueno. It just won't work anymore. So everything looks pretty good. And now it's booting to there. So let's see if I can try this one more time. I can try reseating the SD card, like taking it out and putting it back in. And so now it's booting straight to this screen. So I'm going to take this out, open this, check to see everything's okay, plug it back in, plug this back in, turn it on. Again, when this happens, I literally have to reformat the SD card, copy the SD folder from Dreamshell's website, and finally recopy the games over, and it will work for a little while. So it could be my SD card reader, or it could be the SD card, or maybe it's just Dreamshell itself. I don't know, but this is kind of a pain in the butt for me. I've made videos about how it can't read the SD card, and so you can see now it's loading to this now. So again, I have to pretty much reformat and go through the whole process to make this card usable, which kind of sucks. And then finally, I do have a SD card that works. So again, to summarize, if I plug this in, it says there's no SD card. If I plug this in, it says can't read the MBR or MBR not readable. If I try this one, you saw that it had that weird script thingy, but now it doesn't even load. It loads straight to that bootloader screen. So hopefully this, hopefully it works. So again, it could just be the SD card reader. It's a faulty one. I don't know, but when I Googled stuff, a lot of people seem to be having issues like me. And so you could try reformatting it. You try reformatting it and having it run. Again, reformat the drive, copy over the SD folder, copy over the game. It might work for a while. And this is what's supposed to happen. And it should boot to this, and then hopefully I can load isoloader, and then go to SD. Again, the games are in the root folder of the SD card, and I can play. Let's see, I haven't tried Grandia 2. Hopefully it boots up. Again, these games are optimized games. If you just try to back up your game and play it from the backup, it may or may not run well off of the serial port SD card slot. It has to do with this slot here is slow, and so long story short, you saw my corrupted SD card. I'm gonna have to try to reformat this and copy the game over, copy everything all over again. Hopefully it works. So that's my little experience with Dreamshell. It's kind of difficult to use.